Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Sharad Pawar ji, Honorable Union Minister for Agriculture, Shri Balram Jakar ji, Barrister Marzban Patrawala, Srimati Prabha Rao, Shri Govind Rao Adhik, Shri Nana Chudasama, Mr. Josh, Father Maskio, Mr. Punstich, Mr. Ashok Hinduja, Dr. Rashmi Mayur, Shri Arvind Kamble, Digvijay Singh, Poonam ji, film star Meenakshi Seshadri, award winners, invited guests, His Excellencies, overseas dignitaries, special guests, members of the press, members of electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. Of late, many people have been asking me as to how I feel on Priyadarshini having completed a decade of its existence. On reflection, I find feeling very hard to describe. I recollect the day when few of my friends got together with the idea of putting in our bid for the society, to which we owe our well-being and progress. There was fire and determination, enthusiasm and zeal. Beside this, we started really small. But today, when I look back, I feel satisfied and happy. And I'm really running out of words. But actually, I think I can never really be satisfied. There's so much to do, so many people to reach out, so many fields where our service need to be offered. And we promise to continue to work with renewed vigor and determination. On the occasion of 10th annual function of Priyadarshini Academy, I extend to you a warm and cordial welcome. This evening, I feel very proud and privileged to welcome the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Sharad Pawar. And I am grateful to him for accepting our invitation to preside over the function. The progress and well-being of Maharashtra state is largely due to his dynamism and unmatched administration skills, his vision and decision-making powers, his firm belief in liberalization, decontrol and deregulation, his unique skills of making cumbersome procedures simple has ensured Maharashtra a place well ahead of others. Under his leadership, Maharashtra state has received a proposal for investment of 1,03,000 crore, which is unparalleled in the history of India. I am witness to his great organization skill, and I would like to share this experience with you. I visited Baramati, the constituency of Shri Sharad Pawar ji, on 2 occasions. Once when he was a Minister of State for Home, and again for the wedding of his beloved daughter Supriya. Both my visits amazed me, for I couldn't believe what I saw. This tiny village was transformed into a mini city. Its progress was evident for one and all to see. His presence on this occasion of our 10th annual function is a source of great strength and inspiration to us. In spite of his very demanding schedule, he agreed to be with us because he is a firm crusader of all the causes which the Academy stands for. His contribution to numerous projects dedicated to widespread social causes is well known. Our chief guest this evening, Shri Balram Jakar ji, Union Minister of Agriculture, is well known for his brilliance and dynamism. As the Agriculture Minister, he has given a boost to the agriculture revolution in the country. Various programs implemented by him have resulted in higher yield of superior quality of agriculture products. With this, India has not only attained self-sufficiency, but has now started exporting to several countries. Shri Jakar ji has also been one of the most successful speakers of Lok Sabha. His dynamism in handling of parliamentary procedure is remembered by one and all. We are extremely grateful to him for being with us today. I heartily welcome our distinguished guests of honor and special guests, Barrister Marzban Patrawala, Srimati Prabha Rao, Shri Govind Rao Adhik, Shri Nana Chudasama, Shri I.M. Kadri, Shri Harcharan Singh Josh, Father Maskio, Poonam Dhillon, leading film star Meenakshi Seshadri. Most of them have been supporting the Academy since its inception a decade ago. With their support, the Academy has grown from strength to strength. Their presence here this evening is a source of great pride and honor for the Academy. They give us the courage to go on and dedicate ourselves to our objectives with renowned vigor. I convey my most heartiest congratulations to this year's award winners. Each of them have achieved distinctions in their respective fields. Priyadarshini feels proud to have them in our midst, and we would like to express our deep gratitude and respect for the glory they bring to our nation and to the entire world. Friends, last year we instituted a new award, the Global Award for Peace and International Understanding, which saw Priyadarshini going global. Last year's recipient was Daisaku Ikeda of Soka Gakkai International, Japan. This year, with the active support and cooperation of Dr. Rashmi Mayur, who is the chairman of International Relations Committee of the Academy, we have the privilege of honoring 4 international luminaries who have achieved excellence in different fields. Due to unavoidable circumstances, Dr. Noel Brown of United Nations is unable to be with us today. We have with us Dr. Carlos Hernandez from United States of America, Mr. Jyoti Shankar Singh of United Nations, and Tan Shri Kishu Tirth Rai of Malaysia. Who are our global award recipients this year. Each of them are institutions by themselves. Their dedication and commitment to issues of global concern is truly noteworthy and highly commendable. I wholeheartedly welcome them and thank them for giving us the honor of their presence this evening. Today we have with us Dr. Purnima Advani. Mr. Vijaypat Singhania was here. I think he had to leave. He had a very important work. Dr. Narendra Pandya, Srimati Udaya Tara Nair, editor of Screen. Priyadarshini is proud of their tremendous achievement, and we offer them our felicitation and appreciation. I cordially welcome our award winners who have brought great honor to our entire country by their achievements in their respective fields. They are Shri P.S. Devdarji, a very well-known personality, Dr. Ram Manohar Tripathi, former minister, Shri P.P. Chhabria, very well-known industrialist, Shri Nari Gursani, pride of Sindhi community. Kapil Dev was not able to attend. He said, please convey, he has just my best wishes to all the award winners, and he apologized for not being with us. Ms. Manisha Korala, Dr. Salunke, Shri Leelaram Devandas, Srimati Lalit Doshi, and Master Adit Narayan Jha. Ladies and gentlemen, today our honored guest will be releasing a book and a video cassette entitled 10 Successful Years of Priyadarshini Academy in Service to Humanity. The book is sponsored by Mr. K.K. Noria of Crompton Greaves and Mr. Harkil Chatlani of India Book Distributor. We are very grateful to them. The cassette is sponsored by by Murli Bhatia, who has rendered immense and valuable service to the Academy since its inception. Their generous contribution will enable us to record our growth and measure our progress and give a bird eye to all those who closely follow the activities of the Academy. We are sincerely grateful and indebted to them for their kind gesture. The work activities of Priyadarshini Academy for year 1993-94 are listed in souvenir. I am not going to go in details. I am very much satisfied with our achievements in the field of nutrition. We started in a very small way, but today this program has been extended to too many institutions, and for this we have received a great reward. The light and smiles in the eyes of thousands of people, their blessings and prayers. I would like to put on record my sincere appreciation for the Father Maskio of Don Bosco. He has been supporting me from right since my school days. He has been my friend, philosopher and guide, and today he continues to actively support and shower his blessings. Without his tremendous support and guidance, many of our programs would not have seen the light of the day. For the past 10 years, hundreds of our friends, well-wishers have been attending our programs and offering their best wishes and blessings. In this regard, ladies and gentlemen, I am truly overwhelmed by the love and affection. And today I admit my failure in securing a piece of land to build our own auditorium, which I have been promising you. In spite of the best efforts put in by many Maharashtra ministers, bureaucrats and friends, taking this factor into consideration, we at Priyadarshini Academy have decided to host annual function every alternate year. We have reached this decision after a lot of deliberation and discussion. So many of our friends in the audience come not only from different parts of the country, but from various parts of the world, especially to grace our annual function. We have Mr. Tikam Mulani, who has been coming from Singapore every year, Mr. B.M. Rupani. There are so many dignitaries. Very many of them are elderly persons. Since the past so many years, they have been standing for hours together due to constraint of space. But still, they have been patient and understanding. In spite of all the inconvenience, they continue to give us their blessings. This problem of accommodation has been recurring year after year. And every year I find myself saying the same thing. But truly, I have never felt so helpless as I feel, because it is to these friends that we owe our success. Because of our failure to accommodate them comfortably, I am unable to look them straight in the eye. Many of my friends are standing here, many VIPs, many dignitaries from foreign countries. I really feel very sad, and I pray God that give me strength so that we can have our own auditorium built. So I want to see each and every dignitaries to come and they should come and sit. In these 2 years, we hope to find a solution to this problem, because I see a small ray of hope. I am told very soon Bombay will have an international convention center as promised by our dynamic Chief Minister Shri Sharad Pawar. And once this facility is made available, we hope to make it the venue of our future awards function. This year, ladies and gentlemen, the musical entertainment programs after the awards presentations will be conducted by the renowned music director Shri Raj Kamal of Mahabharat fame. I am sure you must all be looking forward to seeing him in action this evening. There are many people who work behind the scenes, and without whom this function would not be possible. We are grateful to Shri Ashok Thakeria, Rikin Gurwara, Shri Murli Adnani, Shri Niranjan Hiranandani, Ram Javrani, Prabodh Thakkar, Balram Rupani, Mrs. Rakhi Mirchandani, Mr. Harish Mirchandani, Mrs. Vijaya Oberoi, Shri M.C. Venkatram, Dr. Madan, Shri Vivek Goenka, and Shri R.C. Shivpuri from Indian Express Group. They have always been supporting us, and from the inception, they have really supported us. They give free advertisement, and I have no words to thank them. And Shri K.K. Khandelwal of India Club, Shri Dayal Himrajani, Professor Jaria, Shri Chandru Punjabi, Shri Almeida and Mr. Figueredo from Don Bosco for the brilliant work done by them and for standing with us through thick and thin. Mr. Pernstich and Shri Ashok Hinduja have been actively supporting the Academy since its inception. I once again extend to you all a hearty welcome, and I am indebted to you for your presence here. Thank you very much.
Before we carry on with the next part of our program, may I request Mr. Panchtik to kindly join the dignitaries on the dais. This is a special request from